And 4:30 is a big number, and it's one to keep in mind because that's when the Bishop's Corner is on here on Annunciation Radio.
Yeah, and we've teased this, and now it's time to do it. That highlight question of the week picked out by the Bishop himself along with the team there. And we've got one for you. Going to be some more at 4:30, but here's the highlight question of the week.
We're going to Temperance, Michigan, folks.
Temperance, Michigan, and William is writing to say, Dear Bishop Thomas, as we hope for a pro-life decisions to be made by the Trump administration, as chair of the Bishop's Pro-Life Committee, do you have realistic hope that the evil of abortion could ever be federally outlawed? What should we, the faithful, be doing to support legislation that affirms life in every stage? Thank you, William.
Thanks, William, so much. And you asked, do I have realistic hope? Well, William, you may or may not know that this is a great Jubilee year, and we are called Pilgrims of Hope. So you better believe I have hope. There's no question in my mind. Can we hope that the evil of abortion might eventually be federally outlawed? We can only hope and pray, as well we should, and act to influence our lawmakers. You next ask, what should we be doing to support legislation that affirms life in every stage? Contacting your lawmakers. Being very careful to follow the USCCB website. And for example, you might look at the statements that I've more recently made about the Trump administration's executive orders concerning the question of abortion, and also more recently concerning the question of in vitro fertilization. On the one hand, regarding abortion, we can support and we're grateful for what the administration is trying to do to stop the murder of innocent, defenseless unborn. By another token, however, we're not thrilled with what the administration has said regarding their promoting of IVF, because it stands in contrast to their work promising pro-life actions. So we have to be very careful. No administration, no matter what their party, is ever going to be completely in line with the church, and we will express gratitude where it's due, and we'll express disagreement where it's due. So what can you do? Support legislation that affirms life on every level, and contact your legislators. That's very important. And if you don't know already, the Catholic Conference of Ohio has their own website, which encourages people to contact legislators. And I would encourage you, William, obviously you're from Michigan, so it would be obviously the Catholic Conference of Michigan, but to keep abreast of when it is best and when it's possible to really push that and assist by raising awareness with others and in your parish as well. Great.
Plus, people can read your statements and your brother bishop's statements from the pro-life committee on our diocesan website. And
actually, right, those are on our diocesan website. They're on my social media, and of course, you can go to the USCCB and find them on the updates of what's been put out from the USCCB and from our committee.
And using that, you'll know how to speak the language and actually talk to your
Bravo,
politicians.
Ron. Well said.